try that TikTok thing. Cross, pull, cross, pull. Fuck.
Hi guys. So, hi guys. It's me, Laurel. Today
Didn't work.
it's the start. It's the start of the Quarantine Chronicles because everybody and their mom is posting videos of them doing stupid shit while in quarantine. Most of them include dyeing their own hair. So I've decided, since I'm a YouTube star now, I've also decided that I'm a hairdresser. i.e. this video. So I thought I'd make it a little bit more interesting because everybody is bleaching their own hair, dyeing it pink, some stupid color. But I thought I'd make it a little bit more fun, and I would dye my friend Nicole's hair. And she doesn't know what color it is. I put a poll up on Instagram like a day or two ago. Not that I have millions of followers, but the few that I did get back, I asked, hey, this is my friend Nicole. I'm dyeing her hair before she leaves back to Florida.
Of me?
It was an old picture. It was from you painting,
Can I
the
see
Bob
it?
Ross painting.
Can I see it?
I put it up there and I said, I'm dyeing her hair and I'm picking the color. What should I do? And a bunch of people responded, but they responded like the color that I'm doing to my hair, so like I couldn't really do that. A lot of people wanted your hair pink. Like most people said
Why?
pink. I don't know.
I would look so weird with pink hair.
I had a couple other people respond to the color that I was already kind of thinking. I went to Sally's, I called them, and I was like, hey, I'm choosing my friend's hair color today. I'm stuck between this color and this color. And she said, is her hair light or dark? I said dark, and she said, okay, this color's perfect. So, this is Nicole. Don't know what I'm doing. It's like all those videos of like Bob Ross paintings that you think is gonna turn out great and might be a disaster. So stay tuned.
Lock it for me, maybe we can roll. Oh! Pop, lock, and drop it.
Are you dropping it?
Uh-huh. Low.
Are you scared?
No. It literally can't look any worse than it does. It kind of looks like baby vomit green with some yellow coming through. Kind of looks like a dirty diaper. I feel like Shrek.
I mean, girls do this. It's cute, kind of.
I mean, with the green. It's just kind of giving me Shrek vibes.
Get out, Miss Rump.
What does he say?
Okay.
I have no idea.
Never seen Shrek?
I have, but it's been like years.
Oh, the more I look at this. Or like a little German girl, I feel like they put pigtails up like this.
Hi, Sherry.
Well, I see a glove.
Say hi to the camera. Hi, YouTubers.
Hi, YouTubers.
She still doesn't know what color we're dyeing it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, where's her blindfold?
I know, should I blindfold her?
How are you gonna do that?
I don't know.
Because it'll be in my head.
She
Give
said,
tape.
Huh?
Some duct tape and put over each eyeball.
Oh.
this is gonna be great. This is gonna be great.
This is real uncomfortable.
This is gonna be great. It's gonna work out. The universe has got us in their hands, in their hearts. I feel it in my soul. So I got the bleach here. I'm really nervous. Okay, this could burn her hair off. Cool.
And I'm gonna follow those YouTube videos where it's like, oh, look, fried my hair off.
Well, at least it'll be content, right? Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Are you ready, Nicole?
You're just touching a lot of my hair. I don't feel like you're doing much back there.
I'm scared. I can't even see where the blue starts. Okay.
Dramatic music. Zooms. Music intensifies.
Okay. Alright. Now going back now. This hair, done. I feel like I'm Bob Ross, but for hair.
Itches.
I don't care.
So, it's turning pale yellow.
So rinse it.
I don't know, the roots are not pale yellow. Fuck. I don't know if I should wash this out yet. I mean, it's definitely turning colors. It's just not all the same color.
Do you rinse it?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
Because, like, I mean, most of it is pale banana. Oh my god, it's lifting so fast.
Fast. So like the root will be grown out within a couple days anyway.
It's like pretty blonde right now. It's like really blonde.
So rinse it out.
So we're back. Oh my god, Vivi, I'm drinking your fluffy coffee.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool.
We just FaceTimed our cool hair friend from California, Zoe. Because when I was rinsing this section out, I thought it was a disaster. So, she said it wasn't as bad as she thought it was gonna look. So we're just gonna go over that section and try to like fix it. I need a comb too, fuck. I'll go get it.
I have a brush.
And we're gonna try to fix the sections that didn't get completely covered. We'll show you it in a second once I put this up. But yeah. I thought it was gonna be like a Bob Ross painting and be like super good. But I'm not a hair god or a rap god, so R.I.P. Okay, so come closer. Let me just show them how my first masterpiece worked out. So, you can't really oh, you can. Okay. This is what happened.
Oh, no, 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 no.
It's just not even, so we're gonna try to fix that. Hopefully your hair doesn't fry off. Okay, so we're gonna put conditioner on it, we're gonna brush it through, and then we're gonna put more bleach. And then we're gonna move on. Okay. Break. Alright.
It literally feels like straw. It's disappointing.
So we ran out of bleach, so we're going to Sally's Beauty and getting 1 or 2 more boxes. This is what we're dealing with. I think it looks kind of the same, so that's great. And I mean, it's not like, you know, it's just really yellow. It's not terrible. Like the purple will go over it well. Honestly, this side was really good. I did such a good job on this side. Doesn't look like it, but for what I expected. Anyway, so we're gonna get more bleach. We'll catch up with you. See you at Sally's Beauty.
Test strand over the green just to make sure it tastes exactly how you want it.
True. You right, you right.
Yeah, so do that test strand first, just because I have seen weird formulations with green and fading. Like, I've had black turn to green, and then green turn to a different color. It's crazy.
Perfect.
Great.
Perfect. Good thing nobody will see us because quarantine. All right. So yeah, just the 2 little packets and the developer. Should be fine.
Okay, perfect. Perfect. Now let me go back up to the register with the items.
Alright, we're back to the house now. We just got new bleach. And the lighting is really bad where we were filming before, so honestly it's kind of boring to watch the bleaching process. So I'll probably just insert a couple clips, sped through it, and flash forward to the disaster at the end. How's it going over here, buddy? Oh god. So, hopefully when we come back to you, she'll have full roots that are bleached. And we might do the purple today, I don't know. I'm really fucking tired and I just want to get this over with, so. We're back. Alright, show them what we got to yesterday.
It's hard to tell out here. I mean, it's not. It's very, different color. It was dark. No, it's not.
Yeah.
That was dark.
It's different. Yeah, so I kind of stopped recording yesterday. One, I ran out of SD card room. Two, there were
very orange.
a couple
Like
mental breakdowns. My camera's gonna die! Anyway, there was just problems yesterday, so I just stopped recording. I was just not in the mood by the end of it. But today, it's gonna be better. We'll transform this little Naruto into a beautiful Instagram baddie. I hope. I'm just gonna record the whole coloring process. Hopefully everything turns out okay today. Alright, this is the color we're going for. I don't know if I ever announced what color we were gonna do. I was gonna do this whole like, not tell her what color it was, and then I would just start putting it on her head, but that is the biggest bee I've ever fucking seen. Anyway, so this is the color we're doing. I was gonna like put it on her head and be like, haha, surprise, but I gave it away yesterday, so accidentally. So this isn't really a surprise anymore, but I'm still picking the hair color.
It smells like grape.
Yeah, it smells like grape. It is very bright. It's kind of like a Barney purple. It'll be good. It'll fade into like a light purple.
Can
I
see
don't
I
know.
do well with light hair.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Neither of us do. So, now this feels more like a Bob Ross painting. What should we talk about in today's video? Should we talk about the scorpions? So, my stepdad, because I just moved to Arizona, I don't know when I'm uploading the road trip vlog because I can't fucking figure out how to get my iPhone videos onto Adobe Premiere Pro because I just spent $20
Is that the bee you're talking about?
on that fucking application. Where?
They're with leaf. Never mind.
But yeah, anyway, so I just moved to Arizona in this time of crisis. And I'm living with my mom and my stepdad currently, and Coley for as long as she's here. And my stepdad comes in my room last night to warn both of us that in the coming few weeks to watch out for fucking scorpions. He's like, yeah, it's gonna get hot out, so you girls need to be prepared that,
Wear your shoes inside.
yeah, wear your shoes inside because we have scorpions. And when it gets hot out, they come out of their stupid hiding hole and bother the rest of us Americans that are just minding our own business. And yeah, and that's just like a scary thought because basically if you get bit or stung by a scorpion, like you're fucked. There's like no cure. Depending on how poisonous it is, you could just have your limb fall off. No big deal. They can like hide in your shoes and they'll just like fucking appear out of nowhere. And it's really scary. So that's a thought. And Coley over here is like, oh my god, we should go scorpion hunting. Because if you hold up a black light, you can like see the scorpions. And like the more they show up in the dark, the more my camera's gonna die. the more
Venomous.
poisonous they are. So that's just like
I'm
not
just
a fun
trying
thought.
to bond with your stepdad.
Okay, but that's not a good bonding time. You can
He
bond
seems
with
to
him
have a good
over
time.
a meal or something.
I don't know about that.
And this is a whole different story. You could literally have your limbs fall off.
And then he walked out and walked right back in and was like, oh yeah, and the rattlesnakes.
And I'm like, excuse me? And he's like, yeah, also in our front yard and backyard, rattlesnakes like to come around and just hang out wherever they please. So like, I just don't know how to handle this information. I'm a bit scared for my life. I'm so glad I'm here in Arizona, in the fucking desert, and probably gonna leave this state with one less limb.
We should create our own hair dye company and call it Going with the Flow.
Going with the flow, because it will most likely turn out poorly. Yeah, speaking of which, our hair dye friend in California that we were, discussing everything with yesterday, I wake up, I hop on YouTube, and I'm just scrolling, and I look up her channel, because she just created one, and the first video I see is a video of her basically telling everybody to fucking stop doing their hair during this quarantine, because, obviously we all suck. So, I feel like she meant to add us and be like, you stupid bitches. What the fuck are you doing?
We'll confront her later when we show her the finished product.
Like, yeah, bitch, you said that we shouldn't do it, but look at us now, not following advice. Yeah, so right now I'm putting it through the roots, and then we're gonna pull it through because her roots are kind of what matter. And I'd rather it be darkest on her roots anyway. I have conditioner just in case to blend the rest of it if I run out. And it could be like a balayage, I'm like a hairstylist, so I know what I'm doing. Should we talk more on my mental breakdown yesterday?
Sure.
So, you guys didn't see this footage, but every time we went to go wash out Coley's hair, like section by section, I would just start hysterically laughing because it was so fucking funny how bad of a job that I did. And like, fun and games, haha, like we're not gonna judge it till it's done. So we FaceTime our friend Jenna, who's like, our friend. And we just wanted to like get a second reaction. And she like looks on, I'm still like crying laughing, and then she starts laughing, and then I start nervously laughing because I'm like, oh my god, like it's really that bad. And then we just kind of sit there, and then I feel like it is all my fault, and I feel like I made her dye it this
You got
color.
purple on my pants.
Oh my god.
You want it on your shirt?
Okay.
Life in color?
Life in color, baby. Anyway, so then my mom gets home at this exact time when I'm already feeling kind of like, this isn't my fault, right? And my mom walks in, I'm like, oh, this is what's going on, Mom. And she kind of looks at Coley's hair and she's like, and then the nervousness really sets in. And I'm like, oh my god, this is all my fault. I fucking did this to my friend. I ruined her hair. And everybody thinks that it's my fault. So then I just start shutting down, because that's what we do in a mental breakdown. We don't talk about it. We don't go to therapy. We just shut down.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
And that's what I did. And that's why I didn't record yesterday, because I was going into a K-hole about my bad decisions regarding my friend's head. Mind you, she did say this was all okay. I did get her permission. It's not just like, Coley, you're gonna dye your hair. There's no option. That's not how it went, okay? That's not how it went. But that's just how I felt. Yeah. What else can we talk about? Coley's flights. So we got to Arizona driving from Florida. We left on the 19th. Got here, on like the 22nd?
I think so.
And it was just a really long road trip, and then we got here and the original plan was for her to leave on the 1st. What day is it now?
The second.
The 2nd. She was supposed to leave yesterday. So first her flights get canceled. And we're like, okay, no big deal. We'll just reschedule. It's fine. Then that one gets canceled. And then she's like, okay, I'll reschedule for tonight. Like, this was like on the
31st.
the 31st. Where she's like, all right, there's a flight for tonight, 31st, and I'll just leave tonight, whatever. Boo-hoo. And then that one gets canceled.
So that one was supposed to be at midnight. That got canceled, and then it was like 5:40, and it was like, hey, there's a flight at 6:30. We rebooked you to that. And that's just like not a lot of time.
Yeah, it gave her an hour's notice for her next rescheduled flight, which, like, mind you, like, I don't live that far from the airport. It's like 20 minutes. But, like, do you know how long it takes to, like, check in and everything? And, like, she had to, like, pack her stuff and, like, all this bullshit. Like, how the fuck did they expect someone to get there in an hour's notice? I just don't really understand that myself, but...
Yeah.
Anyway, so now she canceled all those flights. Those were through United. United doesn't seem to have any fucking direct flights to Florida. Also, all the flights to Fort Lauderdale
Which is where the close airport to me.
were canceling. So she's like, alright, like, we talked to a bunch of people, my mom included, 'cause she's a saint. We're just like, alright, she's just gonna buy a new flight through American Airlines because there's more direct flights, and if they get canceled, she'd rather get canceled, like,
Either get stuck in Arizona or make it to Florida.
yeah,
Not get
like,
stuck in fucking Houston or Chicago or...
yeah, because those were
No
all
offense,
her
I just don't know
connections.
anyone there.
Yeah, it's just kind of risky, and, like, things keep getting canceled, like, last minute, so, I don't know. But yeah, so we just got notified today that her flight on Saturday, the 4th, got canceled! What is that, the 5th time? It's the 4th or 5th time?
Yep.
Yeah, things were just not looking good. So it got rescheduled again for Saturday, like an hour before.
11 p.m.
Yeah, it was at 2 p.m. and then it got scheduled for 11. So we're praying that that one works out. If not, I don't know. Her sister wants her to drive across the country by herself. That's like a 40-hour trip by yourself. Also, that would cost like $1,000 between gas and a rental car and hotels and food, and like, it was not a cheap trip coming here. And like,
Thank God we split it.
yeah, thank God we fucking split it. I almost like drove here by myself, but like, I realized how fucking stupid that was, and I'm so glad that I didn't do that, because I would have probably had a panic attack every other day. Yeah, so I don't know, that's where we're at. Chloe might just like end up living here. My camera's gonna die, so I'm gonna come back to you guys at some point. I'll see you in like 2 seconds after I charge my camera and try to fix Chloe's hair.
Oh, wow. Looks like I have a hickey. A really weird hickey. You know, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I tried to coat it as much as I could with as much hair dye as we have. We only got 2 bottles of 4 ounces, so hopefully it works. Chloe, you look so fucking silly.
Like a monkey. I literally look like a monkey.
So yeah, we're gonna let this sit on her head for like an hour. Hopefully we don't have to go back to the store to get more hair dye, but if that's the case, I'm just gonna end the fucking video because I don't even care at this point. I just want this to be over. So yeah, we're gonna sit around for an hour, maybe learn some TikTok dances,
Yo, I'm hungry again.
maybe eat some food then.
I have a problem. You have some latex in your hand. And my gloves. Oh.
I need to put this camera away. Okay, goodbye. Alright, guys. We're over. It's the process is done.
I
So
still can't see it.
we just washed her hair. We washed out all the purple. It's still wet, obviously. We pulled the Sarah basket, put a towel on her head. But yeah, so the final results. Are you scared?
No, I'm just glad it's done.
Do you think you'll like it?
I don't know. What does it look like? You rate it, scale of 1 to 10, from what you saw.
I covered it more than I thought that I did.
That's not giving me any type of hope or letdown.
Yeah, she hasn't seen it yet, so we're gonna...
You still haven't answered my question.
I'll leave you to be the judge.
No.
It's definitely purple. It's bright.
Great.
It's really bright.
Great.
But it probably won't be as bad once you dry it, hopefully.
Oh, I see
Okay.
the top. It's just very wet. Nice. It's not as bright as you were making it sound.
I mean, it's brighter than I thought it would be.
It's definitely gonna brighten up in the, my head's a little purple. It's definitely gonna brighten up when it's dry. You know, it's there. I'm just glad we got good coverage. Honestly, that's what I was the most concerned about.
How do you feel?
It's just another color in the head.
That is so not... I need excitement.
Woo! It's done. I don't know. You know how much of a KO I went into for like weeks when I first dyed my hair blue? A lot. It's cool. I thought it was gonna be darker, but this gave me like red vibes.
Scale of 1 to 10.
Like a 7.
I'll take it.
If,
Alright.
if you're going like how I thought it was gonna turn out versus how it did, like a 9.8. I got very worried.
Well, guys, hit me up if you need a hairdresser. I'm currently taking
It looks red in
new
the sun.
clients.
You see that?
But yeah, I'm currently taking clients, so just let me know if you need your hair done. I got you. I'm pretty happy with how this turned out, honestly. Yeah, we'll come back with like a clip when our hair is dry, or I'll just like insert a little like photo shoot here. But besides that, thanks for coming along on our journey from puke green to Barney purple. Anyway, so hopefully I'll be back for another video if I ever figure out how to use Adobe Premiere Pro. Then see you guys soon. Okay, bye guys. Alright, Mom.
It's cool. I like it a lot.
It's much better than we were both expecting.
Yes.
It's definitely brighter and
Yeah.
lighter than we thought.
Mm-hmm. I like it.
So like 1 out of 10. What are we thinking?
Eight?
Okay, I'll take it. So, final thoughts. We love it. Yeah.
Love it, yes.
Chloe, it looks so good.
Of course, it's my favorite color, so.
I know.